Walking out in Ripple area of Miami, just hanging out. It's a little windy today, but it's Miami. It's always a good day in Miami. So, it's a rainy day in Miami. So what do? We go to the mall. Not just any mall, Aventura Mall, which apparently is the largest mall in Florida, 5th largest in the country, and it's pretty nice. Let's see some Lambos, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, all in the parking lot before I even walked in. So let's check out this mall. Anybody that knows me knows I'm Team Google Pixel, Team Android over iPhone, and I found a Google store in Miami, and this is like heaven for me. Now, when iPhone finally makes one of these, you guys are going to be going crazy. And here we're already in 2026, and this is the second version of the Google Fold flip phone. This is why I like Android, guys. We're just ahead of you iPhone people. I'm sorry. So as we can see, this Apple store is packed. Way more packed compared to the Google store. And it makes sense because from what I hear, iPhones are always giving issues. So, when you have all these issues, you got to keep coming to the store. I actually do have a MacBook Pro myself. I have an iPad, and I just bought a Mac Mini. I have Apple products myself, but the phone always stays Android. So I'm in the Rivian store. They got a nice truck here. Let's check it out. This thing is pretty cool. Nice pickup truck. Now I'm a Tesla man myself, so I'm not too big of a fan of the Rivians, but it's pretty cool to see something different. I'm about to jump in, see what I can find that interests me. Not gonna lie, this thing is pretty cool. I wonder if it has Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Because the one thing about Teslas is that, as amazing as it is, it doesn't have the option for Android Auto or CarPlay. I wonder, this is probably the same thing, which doesn't really make it an improvement in my eyes. Between the back and the side compartment and that front trunk, you can really fit a lot of stuff in this car. All right, I think I saw a Tesla dealer, so I'm going to head over there.
I came from nothing, turn it into plans. Stacking these wins, put the world in my hands. Long nights grinding, no sleep on the clock. Pressure made diamonds, now the chain never stop. Boss moves only, I don't talk, I apply. Vision so clear, you can see it in my eye.
Doing a test drive with the Tesla. Got the accent lights. We're going to make it Redwood Jovan Gold. There we go. Alright, so in Miami, checked into the Airbnb, and I figured while I'm here, I might as well give my own opinions of an Airbnb as an Airbnb host, because this way it can help people see the good things and the bad things about most people's Airbnbs. So as soon as you walk in, you got these big double doors leading straight into the living room area, and decent sized couch. But the first thing I noticed immediately is the size of this TV. This is probably like a 43-inch to 50-inch TV. It's not even mounted on the wall. So that's like kind of weird. Normally this mounts on the wall just because it's a lot easier and it looks cleaner. Moving on to the kitchen. It's a very nice kitchen in my opinion. It's got all new appliances, stainless steel, Samsung microwave and oven. It's got a nice island over here. Things missing to make this place doesn't feel like a home is like this wall could have been really decorated. Photos, art, anything really. And it really would have put the area together. Another note about that living room is you see it's two small little pictures on the left and right side of the TV. But overall, if you just looking at it, it doesn't just feel cohesive enough, right? It feels like it was almost there, but not quite. And typically that artwork is normally what puts it together. So moving over here in the breakfast nook area, you see they have the art here. They have the little fake plant on the table, the picture in the background, and that item behind the chair. This is where it starts to get a little bit more cohesive. And then right over here, we have like the mini office. And this is probably my favorite part of the house because they really put everything together. This is a very large portrait, which fills the space. They have all the little decor on the table, but still have a clear space where you can work. They got the computer desk, and if you have someone else nearby, they can just hang out, lounge while you're working and just talk and just kind of hang out while you're doing your thing on the computer. Upstairs here is the master bedroom. There's really nothing on the walls here at all. They have a mount here on the wall for a TV, but no TV. Typically the rule of thumb is for Airbnbs, especially the way I design them, is you have to put a TV in every bedroom. Especially when you're in these bigger houses. People like to break up into smaller groups or even have their own thing. And they want to be able to watch TV before they go to bed. And this is one of the most requested things that I've had in the past before I started putting TVs in every bedroom. Once I started feeling that need, less complaints, less inquiries about TVs, and more satisfied guests. So we're at the airport, Fort Lauderdale, near Miami. Everyone's talking about the line's about to be crazy. We're gonna see if it's crazy for me, because typically I don't be waiting on them lines. TSA pre-check always wins. And there's the line. Mad people, yo. But you see that right there? TSA pre-check. Let me get my ID out. Alright, made it through the airport. Security in like under 5 minutes. And of course, they changed my gate at the last minute. So I walked to the old gate and it wasn't there. So the new gate is quite some distance away. So I'm hustling over there. Boarding was supposed to start at 6 on the dot. It is now 6:05. Hopefully they started boarding already. I like to show up to the airport when they start boarding. I don't like to wait around for no reason. So kind of try to time it where as soon as I touch down at the airport, they're already boarding. So let's make that journey. We got my guys out here. We in Houston. What up?
We outside, baby.
Outside. We gotta get decorations. Apparently we need tape for decorations, because my nigga Jay is putting up decorations for his boy for his bachelor party. Crazy. Decorations for a dude. Let me know what y'all think about that.
This shit's so hard. I love to see this motherfucker.
We out here in the Airbnb. Do a quick tour, see what we got here. I'm not staying here, by the way, so don't judge me. Yeah, it's the master. It's got its own bathroom. Just cool. Oh, this is a half bath. Got the TV mounted on the wall. We like that. It's missing some art. It needs some art. It needs to feel like home. Bedroom 2, we just saw here. This one has no TVs and no art. So that's a little boring. Then we got the main bathroom right here. So they got full bath, double sinks. And bedroom number 3, they got the TV here. Once again, no art, but they just got the basics, just to lay your head. They got a really nice piece of art here that's, if you can tell, crooked. So, that shit crooked? Yeah, that shit crooked. But they got the big screen mounted on the wall. It's good. We love to see mounted TVs. It was so crooked. He said, I gotta fix this. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. Oh shit, you fixed it. My man, look at that. They need to pay.
It's a lot better than what it was. That shit was nasty crooked.
Yeah, they need to pay him.
Right, yes. They did us dirty with that crookedness. Disrespectful.
We got outside here. We got a huge backyard. This is massive. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen a backyard this big in an Airbnb in my life. They really could have used the opportunity to take advantage of this backyard. Like, it could have been the focal point of the entire space. Literally, the entire Airbnb could be revolved around this, because Houston, as we know, has really good weather. With the good weather that they have here in Houston, you can put a jacuzzi back here. You could put a pool. If you don't want to spend that money, you can just buy outdoor activities, you know, some cornhole, bunch of chairs, couches, outdoor couches, swings, things like that. Like, you can spend maybe $1,000 and just fill up the space, and then have room for games and things like that, so people can just enjoy the outside. And it really would have set it off. It would have been the main picture for the photos on the Airbnb. It would have attracted a lot more guests, and of course increase your rate, and they can get more money. And now it would detract from the inside, which is basic and boring. They're not booking for that. They're focused on the outside and the activities they can do outside. And that would have really been the gold mine of a unit like this.
You take holders?
Oh, damn. Damn. Got me working out here, bro.
No delay. Yeah. We dey grind all day. All day. Energy never fade.
All right, we got the finished product here. Got the balloons set up on the couch. More balloons set up here. And then of course the main thing here with all the little words of encouragement. So now we're leaving the spot and about to get some brunch. So we're going to Social Junkie right now and listen to this happy hour. This is why we love Houston. Happy hour from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. $5 lemon shots, $5 repo shots, $5 wing baskets, $5 lamb chops, $5 espresso martinis, $5 social French 75s, $5 burger sliders, $100 Casamigo bottles for Blanco, and $200 Casamigos or Terramano Reposado. In DC, in New York, LA, Miami, you never see these prices. This is Houston, and you have a great time and don't have to spend all your money. It's the best. Can't beat it. All right, brothers. Cheers. Cheers.
Get on with that cold, bro. Now that what's up, though, bro. They do it all for so you fuzzy.
What's going on, brother? Oh, shit. Yeah. Y'all ready? Ready. Yes, sir. Game over, brother. Game over. No grand. That's me. Grand. Yeah, this is a nice little spot. I did my research on TikTok. It was like, this shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Boy, she a presentation for you. She a magician. Don't drink it all at once.
Cheers, fellas. Yes, sir.
Presentation first.
Gotta have that. Gotta have it. Presentation is key.
Boys eating good, boy.
What's up? Yeah. We can finish up our steak now.
All right. Woke up after last night. Last night was a good time. Hit a few spots. Started off at Off the Record. And then we went to After Hours called Jolie. It was like 2 blocks away. Normally I don't do the After Hours in Houston. A little sketchy, but we were already downtown in Jolie. I know that spot is not bad. So the After Hours wasn't bad. Wasn't no sketchy vibes. It was cool. It was good. Now got some sleep. We're up. And now I'm about to head to Grooves for a little brunch and see what the rest of this day takes us before we head on out of here.
One, two, three. Thank you so much. Let's go. One time for the birthday. Come on. 2 times for the birthday. Let's go.
So, of course, since I'm in Houston, gotta stop by the properties. It's never not a work trip. but a rare opportunity to show you guys the pool from a point of view of my own instead of just pictures and videos that you see on my page. So here's the 65-foot pool, 65 feet long, about 10 or 12 feet wide. And it's got this little, supposed to be a jacuzzi area, but it's really the same temperature as the main pool. It's heated, it's chilled. So, you know, in Houston, July, August, it's about 100 degrees. So it's perfect, nice and cool. Now over here, if you book this unit or if you book the entire thing, you have a dedicated jacuzzi / hot tub. And I'm not going to open it because it's too hot to touch that. But it's got the whole environment here. All right, guys, the weekend in Houston is coming to an end. Made some good times, made some great memories, met some great people, did a little work, but now it's time to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time.